द सी ट्रांजिस्टर विथ RL। अभी हमने जो ट्रांजिस्टर करंट गेन निकाला है उसमें जो लोड था वो 0 था, मतलब शॉर्ट सर्किटेड था। अब हमें एक दूसरा कंडीशन हमें सी ट्रांजिस्टर का पढ़ना है जिसमें आपके लोड रेजिस्टेंस लगे हुए हैं। सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी ड्रॉ द हाइब्रिड पाई मॉडल विथ लोड रेजिस्टेंस। So this is the hybrid pi model for the common emitter transistor with load resistance, with resistive load. So we can write it here. At this time K, the ratio of output voltage to input voltage is equal to V naught by V B dash E। लास्ट क्वेश्चन, मतलब लास्ट में जब हमने सी ट्रांजिस्टर और विद शॉर्ट सर्किटेड में हमारा जो वी नॉट जो था वो ज़ीरो हो रहा था, सो वी वर गेटिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ के इज़ इक्वल टू ज़ीरो। बट इन दिस केस वी हैव के इज़ इक्वल टू वी नॉट बाई वी डैश ई, जो कि ज़ीरो नहीं होगा इस केस में। Now we'll apply here Miller theorem. This CC and G beta E को break करने के लिए from input side and output side. So apply Miller theorem. So this is the resultant figure after applying the Miller theorem. And हम यहाँ देख सकते हैं कि the value of k is very high, so we will simplify it here. The k is very high as compared to 1, so 1 may be neglected here, so we will get this resistance is equivalent to minus equivalent to GB dash C only. In the same manner we can also approximate this CC is equal to CC, because k is very greater than 1, so this term will be 1 will cut numerator and denominator part of the k, and further we will simplify this equation by using some first of all, as we know that the value of k is very greater than 1, because this is voltage gain, it's very greater than 1 in case of the common emitter transistor. And we can also do that the value of RB dash C. The value of RB dash C is this RB dash reciprocal of GB dash is the RB dash C. So if you will see the value of RB dash C from the typical value, that it is coming around the 4 mega ohm. So it is very high value as compared to if we have the load of 1 kilo ohm. So we can neglect the value of RB dash C which is in parallel at the output, because उसमें करंट आपके काफ़ी कम जाएंगे. सो एज कम्पेयर टू द दिस रेजिस्टिव load is around 1 kilo ohm. So we can neglect this can be act as an open circuit. So we can write it here. The RB dash C is very greater than RL because it is in 4 mega ohm and it is in kilo ohm range. In bracket we can write GB dash is equal to 1 upon RB dash C. So RB dash we can neglect. RB dash act as a open circuit, or we can write the GB dash is act as an open circuit because the conductance is very low. So GB dash C act as open circuit. Further, if we'll see the value of CC, तो अगर इम्पिडेंस के टर्म में हम लिखना चाहें कि वो कितना इम्पिडेंस शो करेगा, then it is ZC is equal to 1 by 2 pi F CC. And if you will see that at high frequency means for frequency is equal to is in the mega hertz range. And if you will see the value of CC from the typical value, so the value of CC is equal to 3 picofarad, means 3 into 10 to the power minus 12. तो CC का जो वैल्यू होगा यहाँ पे is in the picofarad range. तो अगर this is in the 10 to the power minus 6, 10 to the power plus 6 and 10 to the power minus 12. So this the result of ZC will come in mega ohm range. तो जैसा कि हमने लोड रेजिस्टेंस जो है वो किलो ओम रेंज में है और हमने GB dash C जो कि मेगा ओम रेंज में था, तो वो एज एन ओपन सर्किट एक्ट कर रहा था. इन द सेम मैनर ZC will also act as an means CC is also act as an open circuit here because the ZC is very high as compared to RL. So we can write here ZC is very greater than RL. So CC act as open circuit. तो आउटपुट पे हमने क्या किया, GB dash C and CC, the value of these two impedance is very high, so it will act as an open circuit. Also अगर हम इस GC के वैल्यू को देखें अगर टिपिकल वैल्यू में, so this is the value of GC means means reciprocal of RC is around 80 kilo ohm, and we have the load resistance of few kilo ohms, like 1 kilo ohm and 2 kilo ohm. So the value of 80 kilo ohm, that is the RC, is very greater than the load resistance, resistive load. So we can also neglect RC here. So the third approximation here is the RC is very greater than RL. So GCE act as open circuit. तो अब हम फर्दर जो ये सर्किट है इसको सिंप्लीफाई करेंगे. These two resistance and this capacitance is will act as an open circuit, and we can draw the equivalent circuit. Further, we can also do the one approximation at the input side of, if you will see it here, the value of GB dash C and GB dash E. So from the typical value, if you will see, then it is around GB dash E is equal is around 1 kilo ohm, and GB dash C is of mega ohm range. So the value of RB dash E is very less as compared to RB dash C. So we can neglect because of the high resistive value, it acts as a open circuit. So we can write here RB dash C is very greater than RB dash E. This result, RB dash C is equal to 1 by GB dash C act as open circuit. Now with this all approximation, we simplify the circuit that have been drawn here. तो यहाँ पे हम इस रेजिस्टेंस को ओपन सर्किट करते हैं, एंड दिस टू रेजिस्टेंस एंड दिस कैपेसिटेंस को ओपन सर्किट करके हम फाइनल सर्किट ड्रॉ करते हैं. एंड देयर आफ्टर वी विल डू एनालिसिस एंड विल गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ करंट गेन एंड इनपुट कैपेसिटेंस एंड इनपुट इम्पीडेंस एंड ऑल. So this is the final circuit after approximation, and further if we want to analyze, then this V0 is equal to I0 by RL, and I0 is minus of GM So we can write here V0 is equal to minus of GM VB dash E RL, and this is nothing but I0 RL. So V0 by VB is equal to minus GM by RL, and this is a current gain, and this is the value of K. So input capacitance we can find the value of input capacitance Ci is the sum of, you can see here, this C and this Cc1 minus K is in parallel, so it will be added up. So this is C plus Cc 1 minus K, and we can put the value of K here and we'll get the value of input capacitance, that is C plus Cc 1 plus Gm RL. So we can write Ci is equal to C plus Cc 1 plus Gm RL. तो यहाँ पे आपका कैपेसिटेंस जो है वो इंक्रीज़ कर रहा है, एंड दिस कैपेसिटेंस इज़ इंक्रीजिंग ड्यू टू द मिलर इफेक्ट, क्योंकि हमने लास्ट वाले सर्किट में भी जब एनालिसिस कर रहे थे तो हमने इसको देखा था. Ci increases due to Miller effect. And this is a very high value. So Ci is very high value. Due to Miller effect. So we can write here this capacitance is Ce 1 Cc 1 plus Gm RL. Now we can find the value of input impedance, and it is denoted by Yi. So Yi we can write here input admittance and we can write here Yi is equal to Ii or Ib we can write by V B dash E, and this is the sum of this admittance and the admittance due to the capacitance. So we can write here G B dash E plus J omega Ce plus Cc 1 plus Gm RL. Or we can write Yi is equal to Gb dash E plus J omega Ci. So we have already defined Ci input capacitance, that is Ci is equal to C plus Cc 1 plus Gm RL. Further, now I naught is equal to, we have to find the value of current again. So I naught is what? I naught is equal to minus of Gm VBE, and II is equal to VB dash E and Yi into Yi, that is input admittance. So we can write here I naught is equal to minus Gm VB dash E, II is equal to VB dash E Yi. So the ratio of I naught by II will give the current gain. Now we can find the value of current gain here. So we can write here the current gain AI, and AI is equal to I naught by II, and this is minus of Gm by Yi, or we can write here we can put the value of Yi. So we can write the AI is equal to minus of Gm by G B dash E plus J omega Ci. फर्दर हम दिस द इक्वेशन जो ए है, सो वी कैन राइट दिस इक्वेशन एज ए. So this is A. So divide numerator and denominator by GB dash E. So divide numerator and denominator by GB dash E. So we'll get the value AI is equal to minus of Gm by GB dash E by one plus J omega Ci by GB dash E, and the ratio of Gm by GB dash E is equal to HFE. So we can write here further AI is equal to minus of HFE by 1 plus J. यहाँ देखते हैं हम दिस इज़ द ओमेगा, तो ये फर्दर ओमेगा के बाद का जितना भी वैल्यू होगा दिस शुड बी ए 1 by ओमेगा. सो वी कैन राइट हियर ओमेगा बाई ओमेगा एच, बिकॉज ये डायमेंशनली करेक्ट होना चाहिए. सो वी कैन राइट दिस ओमेगा के बाद का जो टर्म है वो 1 by ओमेगा होना चाहिए. सो in bracket we can write GB dash E is equal to Gm by HFE. So GB dash by Gm is equal as Gm by GB dash is equal to HFE, and here we can write this omega h is equal to 2 pi fh is equal to gb dash e by ci, and further fh we can write here gb dash e is equal to 2 pi ci, and we know the value of ci, so we can put the value of ci here, 2 pi ce plus cc 1 plus gm rl, and this is the important equation. We put this as a b. This fh is equal to 3 dB cutoff frequency. We can write the magnitude of AI here as HFE by 1 plus f by fh का whole square, and frequency curve we can draw from this equation. So we can write here f is equal to 0, then AI is equal to f is equal to fh, then AI is equal to, and f is equal to infinity, then AI. So if you will see this equation, AI is equal to HFE by, if you will put it, the FH is equal to 0, F is equal to 0, then AI would be HFE, and at F is equal to FH, तो आपका AI will come HFE by root 2, and at infinity it will come 0. So AI here is HFE by root 2, and here it is 0. So we can draw the frequency response for the given equation, current gain equation. So this is the frequency response curve, and the curve between the current gain and frequency, and this point is HF. At HF there will be a 3 dB gain of the maximum value. So HFE by root 2, and the maximum value is equal to HFE. So this is HFE, and F is equal to FH is equal to HFE by root 2. So HFE by root 2 at H is equal to HF, and at infinity it is coming to 0. So we can write here the F beta is equal to, अगर आप रेजिस्टेंस को 0 कर देते हैं एट फ्रीक्वेंसी FH, बिकॉज दिस FH आपका कब आया है, जब आपने लोड रेजिस्टेंस लगाया है. अगर आप लोड रेजिस्टेंस को 0 कर देते हैं देन यू विल गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ F बीटा, जो कि हमने शॉर्ट सर्किट करंट गेन में जो फ्रीक्वेंसी F बीटा हम लोगों ने ऑब्टेन किया था. तो इफ़ यू कैन राइट इन द मैनर दैट लिमिट R टेंड्स टू 0 एट FH, दिस विल गिव अ F बीटा. तो आपका हाई फ्रीक्वेंसी ट्रांजिस्टर एनालिसिस यहीं पे समाप्त होता है। जितने भी क्वेश्चंस यहाँ पे डिराइव किए गए हैं दोज आर ऑल वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड क्वेश्चंस आपके गेट इंजीनियरिंग सर्विस से या आपके जो एकेडमिक में एग्ज़ाम्स होने वाले हैं उसमें आएंगे। दीज आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फार्मूलाज जो भी हमने यहाँ पे हाई फ्रिक्वेंसी ट्रांजिस्टर एनालिसिस के लिए डिराइव किया है, जिसको हमने नंबरिंग भी किया है ABCD करके। तो आप उसको अच्छे से आप इसको प्रैक्टिस करें एंड इस पे बेस्ड आप इसके प्रॉब्लम को भी सॉल्व कर सकते हैं। हम लोग इस क्लास को यहीं समाप्त करते हैं एंड विल मीट इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास। थैंक यू।